No, not the whole that. Wait, there goes the snake. Ladies and gentlemen, my agents are preparing to pass out among you momentarily to take a little bit of your money and make you the proud possessor of one of these bottles of elixir that you can take home. So, we're running out of time. You all need a bottle of this stuff. It's good for everything from thin blood to stinky feet. And couldn't you use some today? My name is Professor Yuletar. This is Princess Featherflower's Elixir of Life. Thank you for your kind attention.
And on the flip side of that coin, there are a lot of you guys go on Etsy. There are a lot of steampunk artists out there, merchants, just like ourselves, who we do make our living making this stuff. And I'll be more than happy to sell you a pair of goggles and sell you a piece of armor and do custom leather work for you. It would be an honor for me to do that. That's what helps fund us to be able to go out here and do these conventions and bring this information to you guys. But at the same time, I'm more than willing to teach you every single thing I know about how to build what's sitting on those tables back there. So, and that's us as part of the Magic and Steampunk community. Now, if you do, perchance, happen to get your hands on an old grandfather watch movement or something like that, in this one, these are sealed. This is a more modern one, but you can get some of the old one. Those barrels right there are what we call steampunk landmines. Okay? Inside those, everything from the cuckoo clock, small movements, all the way up to the big, huge grandfather clock movements, have these. These are where the springs are. Those springs are wrapped, reinforced, hardened steel bands that as you wind them up, they hold the tension in it. A lot of the older pieces, if you go start taking off all the bolts to take this apart to get to the ooh shinies inside, those bands have no caps on them, and if you hit it just wrong, those bands will come out under tension. All right. Yes, it is fun to chase members of your crew down your shop with the bands of death. Yes, it is. So guys, please, there are coiled death inside these things. For the love of all that's holy, if you are uncomfortable, you see, you're opening it up, and all of a sudden you see coiled, death sitting there staring at you. Get a hold of somebody and ask us what to do and how to disarm it. We'll be more than happy. I'll call you on the cell phone and talk you through disarming the bloody thing. Okay? Because I like you guys and I want to see you come back and the community continue to grow and not be ripped to shreds and pieces. Okay? Unless you're on the end of my rake. Then it's just fun. So make sure you wear your gear and figure out how it works, because you're going to be spending 12 to 18 hours in this stuff, and it's not the time to find out that it shakes. At one point in my existence, I thought it was really uber cool to put this huge chandelier piece on the back of it. It was shiny, it was solid brass, it was a lamp, it was cool, it had sharp, bitty pieces and shining light and all that kind of thing. What I didn't realize is that I didn't do the math, that at most anime sci-fi conventions there are hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of kids all shoved into one hallway at the exact same time. And so when I would turn around to say something, I didn't realize that there was a swath of death. And there were dead Skittle kids lying everywhere. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Okay, remember that. I know you guys. I'm one of you. I know what goes through your minds. Ooh, it would be really cool to make a wrist-mounted flamethrower that actually works. Yes and no. The aluminum flashing that's on the top of the armor. This is the flashing that you can get in Home Depot or Lowe's. One segue here real quick. For all of you now, from this point forward, Home Depot and Lowe's are no longer hardware stores. They are clothing stores for steampunks. Okay? This is the flashing that you put on your roof around the vents on your roof. Okay, it's aluminum flashing. It's really cheap. You get a whole roll of this stuff for $5 to $8 out there. How many steampunks have got their sidearms with them? How many of you have Nerdvana Inc? Let me see your magazine. Please, sir. It's loaded. The infamous Nerf Maverick. The best, highest selling Nerf gun in the history of the Nerf Corporation. Okay? Okay. We give the Nerf Maverick a hard time a lot because there's so many of them, to the point that at ASI we actually are in the process of building a cannon that fires Nerf Maverick.
Right there. Shake your little tush on the catwalk. There you go. There you are. Give him a salute. That's good. All right. Strike the poses. An opposing pose, I suppose. There you go. Yeah, what?
She has a firing range of energy, bolt weapons up to 2 miles away without them ever knowing you were there. In the real world, she was, like I said, hand-built from the ground up, PVC, wood, bits and pieces, and brass. The gentleman on my left shoulder, for those of you who have not got a chance to meet him, is Leroy Jenkins III, Esquire. Leroy does nothing but stand there, look sexy, and prove it.
There is a Facebook group called SCARS, which stands for
South Central Armada of Renegade Steampunk. We are a fleet and gathering of legal and other than legal occupations to stand against the Order. The Order is a group of individuals that have shown up on our peripheries. They have jumped from reality to reality. They're here to tell you what to think, when to think, how to think, and how to do it. And we stand, be them pirates, mercenaries, free people, legal people, to stand against that, and people telling us what to do and how to do it, but we can think for ourselves.
There you go, step in. There you go, excellent, look at you, all right. Right looking through.
You may call me Captain! Cut! Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you whoaing now? Let's review one more time that sword fighter safety zone. That's why we gave you a sword, idiot. Motley crew to do. Let's see. A raid. Raid. Kill. Kill. Pillage. Pillage. Burn. Raid. Kill. Pillage and burn. Babies. Raid. Kill. Pillage and burn. Recover. Raid. Kill. Pillage and burn. Babies. No. Only. Raid. Kill. Pillage and burn. Recover. Raid. Kill. Pillage and burn. Babies. Come in. Raid. Kill. when I said naughty. When I said naughty, I meant not nice.
Didn't think it was nice the first time.
What? Alright, let's give it a try. Arr! 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 Arr!
So just to clarify, that is not an offer. Stop it!
Well, how else is he going to get promoted? Look at Al.
Yeah! Don't wiggle.
What do you got against brutes anyway?
Apparently his sword.
It looks like a tongue.
Letter.
Arr! Arr!